If you want to know what I'm up to, let's just say I'm trying to raise some cash for her business. I accidentally left that diagnosis paper at home, and guess what? She found it. Everyone thinks I'm starting this support group out of kindness, but deep down, I know the truth. I know I should feel ashamed, but these words are my way of saying that even the most optimistic folks feel down sometimes. Stay with her, don't regret it. Dayawu prepared a hot pot, but must part with everyone. While he was toasting, his wallet fell out, and she shouted the support group's motto, but no one joined in. Everyone was too down. Just a single line was staring at the wallet, but as the shouting grew louder, a few folks slowly joined in. Everyone's excited. Do they fear no illness? Can they really defeat it? No one knows. And no one was looking for answers. They just needed one thing: courage to fight against the heavens. One line saw a father, but the daughter's shadow was gone. She understood what had happened. A wave of sadness washed over her as the delivery guy stopped in front of the father. It was the takeout she ordered. She shook her head at the braised beef rice. She remembered the girl loved it so much. Take a look. The man took the takeout, and the order was under his daughter's name. His hands fidgeted nervously, his eyes lost in memories. He lifted the lid. A delightful aroma wafted into the air, and upon taking the first bite, memories of his daughter came flooding back instantly. She recalled asking her mom, "What would you do if I weren't around?" Her parents didn't know how to respond, so they made a video instead. They captured their joyful days, completely free from sadness and boredom. Only when Dad was dancing with his older sister-in-law, the other aunt, did Mom have a look of disgust on her face. One line knew this was just her parents' script, hoping their son wouldn't worry. Living means that we will all face loss. We all have a fear of losing things. But in the face of fear, the best counterattack is to live each minute and every second to the fullest. Your dad and I live like this. You and I owe you and should, too. He wiped away the tears dripping to his lips and decided to be brave one more time, not deleting right after editing. He decisively hit send. Shaved his head, no hesitation in those eyes. But hey, half a bald head isn't exactly a runway model. She scolded him for trimming it all off. He started mixing some special beverage, tossing in various ingredients. Let's just call it heartbreak juice. From BBQ stalls to romantic adventures, every memory of ours is right here. Let's call it Undying Determined. You'll forever be mine. He ripped off the oxygen tube, wiping away the tears from his eyes. One line held his breath and downed that undying determination cup filled with resolve. He made a makeshift bed by her bedside and gently turned off the light, but Shed sensed something was off long ago. She wanted to be the shadow of his dreams, but even as he charged ahead, she couldn't become that girl. In his future, she wasn't there, but she lived on in his memories. Every place had their shadows together, and only now did his doubts begin to clear up. It wasn't a dream, it was another parallel existence, a world filled with joy and free of pain. People there lived happily. The girl's mom was still around, still smoking her cigarettes. That crying dad still had his daughter beside him, and the waiting grandma embraced her grandson. Everything was so incredibly beautiful, just like a dream. Illness is terrible. What's really scary is not having the courage to fight it. Everyone faces setbacks and challenges, but there are still tons of people who love you. Right? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. You all have to put in the effort to live an incredible life. That's when life really gets interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments below.